Well, after a power steering pump and some hoping and praying, carburetor, AGI distributor, and new wires, and some bad looking valve covers, which we'll get to later. Oh, sorry. Which we'll get to later, but right now, this is going to be a video concluding about the old 69 Javelin right here.
Yeah, dude. Shoot.
Well,
That's a good looking rig you got.
thank you. Where the magic happens, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, son. 350 horsepower, 350 horsepower.
Just bolt on a little chrome and that's all you need.
But what we got here is a real dire need for some new parts.
Yeah.
But which, you know, we specialize in doing the right thing, the wrong thing right. So the valve covers with the breathers in them because she didn't have nothing. The oil tower here, I just love that. Just for some reason. Because it's so easy, man. It's just sticking around. I'm going to have Seth paint oil tower right there. So,
Oil tower.
but got a bunch of RTV over here helping her survive and keeping her from drooling too much out of the cracks of the block and from the water pump and just everywhere, man. If it's metal to metal, she's caked in there.
Yeah, dude.
Automotive.
The Great Wall of RTV.
Yeah, which I kind of like it. It's pretty, you know. It was pretty when I started, but then I started putting my finger in it too much, and you know how it goes. She's got antifreeze in it. It's a 343 with a Super T10 4-speed and an AMC Model 20 rear end. I was so excited to patch the floor and get in it so I wouldn't fall under it and flintstone myself and kill myself. I need to actually redo the floors on it, but I mean, I don't care, dude. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slap it on her and go. But eventually we're going to put a get the tins on her nice and paint it up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but.
Yeah, we've talked about blue. You've talked about white, silver, black.
And then I'll talk about like everything, all kinds of colors, something wild, something crazy. I'm going to have something. It's going to be wild anyway, but future plans is probably going to be a bigger motor, a stouter rear end, and I'm going to get I'm going to leave the 4-speed in it. I'm going to get a competition shifter, Hurst competition shifter, and locker in the rear end, I guess, you know, and probably, I mean, I want it to be like, bounce it, but you can't really see it at all, but we jacked it up with a piece of wood, and this right here got farther and farther away from the tire, and my mouth got farther and farther, and it made a big old smile. I don't know if y'all like that, but just ever so lightly, just a tad in the rear. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not talking
just a little bit.
I'm not talking, you know, I'm talking just boop, just enough where I can get some fat tires under it.
Because those are what 14s all the way around, like 14 by 8s, and then I think 14 by 6 up front.
Yeah, slightly bigger. As it sits right now, killer cruising car. I mean, killer cruising car, just sweet to drive. Bumper's a little wonky. I mean, you know, it's just, it is.
It's a project car.
But I like that. You know, I don't like. I do like sweet $100,000, $200,000 cars, but I mean, you know, who wants to send one of them sideways down to the field and there's $100 grand going down to a cornfield, you know, but you're happy as crap. But I'd rather cornfield that sucker right there, you know.
Yeah.
But this is my daily driver, though, by the way. I don't have anything else that's on the road. I've got some more vehicles, but I don't have anything that's on the road. But this is...
To me, it's in that perfect condition, like you said, where you don't have to quite worry about it. You can enjoy it, and you want to get it reliable enough to where you can enjoy it. Like, you know, take a trip up to the mountains or go to the beach in it, something like that.
That's exactly what I wanted when I set out to get one. I didn't want... For one, couldn't afford it, but two, I got what I wanted. Get what you want, you'll be happier.
Yeah. White vinyl top, that's
untouched. It's got a few spots up here, but it's pretty good, clean. I just washed it. It don't make a difference really, but tires and wheels look better. But
the slot mags are definitely a win.
Well, I couldn't pass up the deal for one thing. It was a pretty good deal.
But I like it. It's just 70 street machine.
Oh yeah, man. But it's gonna I mean, it's gonna be. The more you see it, the more it's gonna pop up, pop in, pop out.
Change up a little bit here
stop
and there.
Better. I mean, it's you know. A little bit of Wango Tango.
Funny enough, I think they were in the Jeep truck, so they're back in another AMC vehicle. Yep. Fancy Speedo you got there.
Yep. I've never had anything that's newer. The only thing I had was a 2001 Tahoe. That was the newest thing I've ever had.
So how'd you wind up getting the old gray mobile here?
I had a 72 Chevrolet. That was a sweet truck, daily driver, very clean, very pretty. Had a nice dark green color on it. Everything was nice. The motor, the engine bay, all that was nice. I mean, up under it was nice and everything. So, but I've always wanted me a muscle car, and I was like, man, I really am a big Mopar guy, but my wallet's not a Mopar guy.
I heard that.
So I sold my truck and got this right here off of our good friend Tim, as we talk about a lot. And when I got it, I just fell in love with it. I walked in, I sat in it, and I said, that's it, it's mine, I gotta have it. Here you go. Gave him the money and slapped the carburetor on it. The very few seconds we got it pulled off the trailer and got it running. Drove it the same day.
And it was pretty cool driving it back to Burlington where Tim had it. He was like, well, shoot, you know, it's just cool seeing it back on the road.
Yeah, he said, y'all drove that thing down here? It was probably 45 minutes worth of driving. He was surprised that we drove this old machine back in the scene.
But shoot, it's been
gone very long. I mean, we
right.
And I was like, man, we busted our butts on it. And now it's just fun as crap. And it can only go up from here.
ride, man.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go park it.
10-4.
See, bye.
I just thought of this. It's nothing crazy. It's the simple things in life that go, make you go, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a cool pun, or whatever you call it. You know, a doorbell, a ding dong, like the doorbell, right? I got a doorbell on this old sucker, and it's cool as crap. You ready?
Yeah.
Every time, now listen, every time you just shut the door, she goes ding, like she's all good and ready and closed up. Ding. It's a pretty little ring, and I love it. And then I think it's this mirror, and I ain't gonna change it.
Yeah, you gotta keep that.
I'm gonna pull up and go, Hattie, I mean, well, you know, or whatever.
Oh, shoot. See what she'll do one time.
Well, I guess I'll go park it.